Hi. Bye.
All right. Folks, welcome back to Werewolf the Apocalypse, Blood and Silver. I am your storyteller, Dante. Gentlemen, if you want to introduce yourselves real quick.
Do you want to help
At Negro Torreno on Twitter.
Okay.
I am the Big Bad Wolf.
Hi, I'm Doc Wolverine.
Hi, I'm Buddy Goodboy.
Hi, I'm Ash Velisca.
What did you say?
Okay, there, we got that set up so I can monitor Twitch. All right, folks, we are going to tonight be getting into the long-delayed confrontation with the 7th generation. Last time, our pack made some connections with the Greater Garu Nation. We'll be going into battle alongside King Albrecht and his pack to assault a mansion in Long Island to hopefully get to the bottom of this. And in between sessions, ATM went and did something inadvisable.
Genius! It was genius!
In the course of gathering information, he plugged himself into literally the internet itself and may or may not have set part of his brain on fire.
Did you see the cheese grater? Roll to see if he saw the cheese grater.
I have to assume that was in there.
I can't say what he actually saw because we might have children watching.
If there are any children watching, yell real loud. I didn't hear anything.
No. Just the image of people using cheese graters for sexual purposes.
No, this is very much an 18-plus stream, so...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we said fuck yet?
Have all the big people left the room? Okay. This week we'll be reading from the Marquis de Sade's Etiquette in the Bedroom.
Oh, this weekend I had the delightful experience of watching Alkali Bismuth desperately trying to not say fuck.
It's really easy.
I can't believe you... I don't know when your game played, but I can't believe you guys let him get away with that character name at the Family Friendly Con.
I know, right?
Once I truly realized what I had gotten into having those two in a game, I decided, you know what, fuck it. And not too soon after that, there were no minors in the room, so fuck it, we're going R-rated.
Oh, yeah.
All right. We are back at the North Country Protectorate and the manor house of King Albrecht. The various packs that are assaulting 7th generation facilities around the world are getting ready to go to work, and King Albrecht and his pack are waiting on the lot of you in order to find out what your plan is, and so we can set out and end this.
I'm pulling up the plan.
Order during the thing.
The plan. I don't remember actually looking at them. I think you actually handed us the real plans.
I did. I have them. I'm actually pulling them up right now, so I have them on my computer. So where we are assaulting on Long Island, there's a bunch of other things that are sent off to other people that are a list of what people are using their purchases for. For us, there is regular patrol on the ground of 6 guards on duty any given time, armed with M4 rifles. There are 2 gate guards at all times, armed with 9mm Beretta. There are various faux more throughout the entire residence, and there seems to be some large ritual space in the basement.
Okay,
Then we have floor-by-floor diagrams of the first, second, and basement.
Have we had an umbral scout go in yet and tell us whether this is like a nest or not?
No, because this is information that came from a screaming Philodox at like 4 in the morning.
Keep seeing your head.
Plugged in and got out of the net. Okay. Encourage us to send a spirit scout in that direction and or get a lay of the spiritual land before we we physically assault. From either side, honestly. We're going to want to know what's on the other side of the... so that we aren't surprised.
No.
Yeah.
That's fair.
And since they're other than us,
Which would be Doc's job.
What are we talking about now? Alright, I've got chinchillas out. A little quiet.
We need an Umbral scout. We need to know what's going on the other side of the Umbra,
The Umbra?
At this location.
I think I know our entry point into the building.
So let me give me the phone for the video.
No, I haven't. I know. I'm looking for it.
Alright, so actually, anyone save Ash yet, or am I gonna need to use Mother's Touch?
Oh no,
Oh,
he,
or, I thought we fixed that in between sessions.
yeah.
We're now at the...
Yeah. ATM is somewhat recovered from having its brain lit on fire.
Okay. So what's the question?
I know our entry point into the house.
Okay.
The laundry room.
Okay.
The reason being is it's the closest to the stairs, up to the second floor and down to the basement.
Okay.
Also, they might not smell us coming.
Exactly. It's by the garages. It's off. It's away from the butler's pantry. So, I mean, Dante sent us some very detailed plans.
Oh. Sorry, that's not me, that's Chinchilla.
And
Show us
we-
the chinchilla.
Okay.
The lot.
Nope, there he goes.
Let me put pants on and then you can rotate the thing.
Okay.
why not just lift up the chinchilla and not put down the camera?
Because he's not sitting still enough to go and do that, because he's a little bugger.
And this one really isn't anything to pick up. So it's a matter of rotating a camera.
I don't know. I think that might be the the best idea.
Mine's in my bag. Oh, I just saw someone zip across my vision. He's on my foot. Oh, whoops.
We still need to get the lay of the land on the umbral side of thing.
Oh yeah.
So I should.
And Buddy could send in the rats.
Actually, they'd be great spies.
Yeah. The rats can't see to the other side of the umbra, but unless we get some rat spirits. Oh, on our way over, I'll drop some coins in the forest, Dante.
All right. Yep. Have to keep your totem happy.
Yep. Some shiny things.
If we want to go and see the boys,
Chinchillas!
ooh, that's Radagast. Then Merlin's running
Pet the
around.
Fluffy. Pet the Fluffy.
Okay, so
Ah,
okay,
They're
so
adorable.
are very cute.
okay,
All
so
right.
Dan- so
let's see. So we
Da-
need to. So I'm going into the Umbra then. What is that? What chinchilla will be right? All right. So that is. So what? I guess the. Or,
what was that, Doc?
huh? What was that?
What was that, Doc?
Is difficulty here.
Hang on. You're trying to negotiate with the spirit to go in and check things out.
I mean, I guess we could. I was going to go and try and just cross the Umbra right now and take a look on the other side.
All right, you can do that.
Are we there?
Yeah, we'll say that you've been discussing this on the drive.
Okay.
King Albrecht has been following King Albrecht and his pack have been following you in a Range Rover.
Not conspicuous at all.
Wealthy white people, what do you want from me?
Well, I mean, if you really want to do an umbral scouting, you ask Evan to do it, but we're not going to take advantage of the fact that we have basically the most powerful pack on the planet at our beck and call right now.
All right, so you're So you're about a mile out from the property when you stop to go in and scout.
Okay.
King Albrecht and his pack disembark their vehicle, and King Albrecht just says, "All right, this is your show. You've already impressed us, and I'm not here to take the glory. What's your plan?"
Alright, so we wanted to go and check out the Umbra so that it is...
We need to figure out what's on the other side so that we're not surprised. Ash will, of course, be attacking from the Umbra.
Why am I attacking from the Umbra?
Because otherwise you'll just fall into the Umbra.
I'm not that helpless. I'm worse.
Hey, I mean, you're not drooling yet.
I'm not what?
All
Drooling.
right, Doc, if you're wanting to step sideways, you use one of the card mirrors. Your difficulty, the gauntlet here is only at a 5 for some reason.
Oh, I
So,
will attempt to step over as well.
So that's Gnosis, difficulty of 5.
So up on Doc's shoulder. On his shoulder.
And Doc fails.
Wait, difficulty 5, you got 2 successes.
Oh,
We
dirt!
got 3 successes.
I'm losing my mind. Don't mind me.
So I got a 1 critical success, 1 critical failure, and 2
Right.
regular successes.
So, comes out to 2.
Right.
All right. You step into the other side of the Umbra, and into a vision of hell itself. Bright
Oh,
green,
joy.
bright green flames lance out a mile away from you. You can see them clearly from here. Black smoke pouring from the ground to the sky. Banes of every type cavorting through the air. This place is a literal hellhole.
We're gonna need more than just the 8 of us. Take it down. But,
Oh, you could always go. Oh, you could always assault them in the physical world. I mean, it's not like you need to worry about the veil all that much here.
So, I'm gonna step back over
All right.
and let people know. Anya, you're gonna stay on that side for right now.
So,
Yeah, you're gonna stay over there. Stay over there in hell.
yeah.
So I'm gonna step back over and let them know that this looks like a labyrinth on that side. You know, we're seeing tons of Banes. You know, this is probably it's the equivalent of one of their cairns.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's not exactly a hive, but it's damn close.
Yeah.
Hell on.
This might be a little bit beyond us, sir.
Well, we don't exactly have a lot of bodies we can call up.
Okay. Well,
We can make it keep the assault and the physical as much as we can. Then when this is all over, we burn this fucker to the ground.
Is there Wi-Fi?
Not within range now.
So,
Doc
You're
or
near-
Evan can either raise the gauntlet.
Evan can, yes.
Don't do this, miss.
Then Damien will make the suggestion that we raise the gauntlet once we start the assault to make sure that nothing can come over, or at least try to prevent things from coming over where we can't see them. And then, Ash, you had a plan to take us in through the laundry room?
I think the laundry room's our best bet.
Okay.
I can't share these pictures easily. They're in the Telegram. But based off of where the laundry room is off the Nook and the terrace, it's behind the garage number 2. That laundry room is 15 by 12 feet, and it opens right onto the staircases that appear to go up and down into the basement.
In that case, here's my suggestion. Actually, Dante, can you put the map up on Roll20?
Not from right here, not while I'm streaming, because I'd have to go into other apps to grab the files.
Oh, okay.
I send it?
Then Damien's suggestion is going to be Damien will take point.
I don't think so.
Albrecht should take the rear and avoid the guards. What do we want to do here? What's our eventual goal? We're going to blow up the altar room. We're going to
I think we start blowing up the altar room, then blow up the whole house.
drop a satellite on this place, Ash.
Do I have cellular signal?
That was my next.
No, yeah, you do have cell
threat
signal.
on Dante was we were already running truck into one of his guys. Now we just need to drop an orbital satellite on the next thing.
I have cell signal. I can do a lot from here.
All right, so does anyone know where we can get, like, a tank? Because, I mean, I think that's the next step up. Because, I mean, let's do this in increments. We get a truck. I think next is a tank. Then is some type of warship or warplane. And then is a satellite. We gotta do, we can't go straight to, 11. We gotta work our way up.
Would hacking a drone and having it drop munitions on top of it be okay?
If you can justify to me just how the fuck ATM is getting a hold of a munition shell.
Who said I need to get a hold of it? I'm just going to hack a local army base and get the drone to take off.
Yeah, he wants to take off a local army drone. Oh yeah, because you haven't already pissed off some of the worst people in the world to go and piss off the U.S.
I'll take an army drone and blame it on
In character, I'm going to say, man, if you do it for us, out of
Well, we can blame Peter. We can blame Peter for it, I promise.
because Damien has no idea how bad this is going to get for us when you do that. But okay, so I am going to Dante. I am going to try to lead us in.
All right.
And let me call this up because I'm going to call on Raccoon. Did I put Raccoon on here? Yes, I did. Okay. I want the pack traits. So I'm going to take advantage of the +2 self and try to cover the group as we all sneak in slowly.
All right.
I want to hack an army drone.
Take a shot at it. Difficulty 9.
I have to spend time getting all the gifts activated so that we
Oh
can
yeah. Since we're going into combat, I need to activate my gifts too. So let's prepare a little bit and then we'll sneak in.
And
Okay, so
Ash,
the army drone. Actually, Albrecht, I could see if I can get an army drone to drop a warhead on it.
you know what you're risking if you start stacking gifts.
I might survive.
Okay. So while you're doing that, Dante, I'm going to activate Muladhara and I'm going to activate Master of Fire.
All right.
Give me a moment to look up exactly what I need to give you. I know it's stamina and rituals. And what phase is the moon in right now?
We are still at a full moon. Nope, I take that.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Let me double check my notes. See what we have from the moot. Okay, no.
Oh yeah. I mean, if we're like still only a day out from the moon, yeah.
I say yeah.
Oh, this is
Yeah. We're at a Galliard's moon.
okay. So give us. I mean, that's still not great for me. That's what difficulty 5 to rage right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So, stamina plus rituals is what I need to roll for you. Where is that roll? There's my Mulat Haro roll.
Technically waiting for Albrecht to tell me if this is a bad or a good idea for dropping a warhead on this.
Yeah. ATM, right?
Yeah.
Run that by me again, what you're wanting to do.
After hacking the Wall Street systems and causing rolling brownouts through all of New York City, it's not exactly that much harder to break military-grade encryption. So figure scramble a sortie of small drones and have them drop munitions on top of this place?
And you think that a Sidewinder missile is going to make this better?
Wouldn't hurt. Chaos, panic, hysteria, kind of our thing.
If we were further out in the country, I would approve this.
Yeah, we're in Jersey, aren't we?
But we're on Long Island.
Yeah.
But we are well within range of local fire and EMS.
So, Russian sub to launch a.
Yeah, I could try a Cuban missile.
Yeah, that's a little too far.
Yeah, North Korea might be able to help too.
So I need to spend 2 gnosis, and I am. Ash, are you?
No, I'm actually activating one of my gifts, and I'm pulling it up right now.
Okay. So, guys, because we know that combat is coming, activate your gifts now. Combat gifts you might want to set up.
I don't have very many combat gifts. I'm mostly a support character.
Right.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I was just going to say, for Anya, you kind of want to be making talons in between sessions, and we just haven't had a chance to do that. So
I'd say Danny doesn't really have much in terms of combat gifts, and and Seamus doesn't really have combat gifts going for him. So
I am activating mine. I just need to make sure I have. Anya does have a combat gift because I taught it to her, but it's meant to be used in the moment when we activate Cheng Nong's eyes and suddenly can become blind fighters.
Yes.
Where we can dual wield without penalty and murdering. Dante, I'm activating Fangs of Judgment.
all right.
So that will give me +2 dice for damage against Fomori.
All right.
Anything except Bane. Since Banes naturally are from the worm, it won't do extra damage to them. But anything that has fallen from its pure purpose takes 2 extra dice of damage.
Right.
So Banes are safe. Fomori are not.
Right.
Okay.
And
I've got Rage, Frenzy roll of 7 right now. Not great, but...
Do I need resist pain?
Wait.
Oh, no, I don't need resist pain up. That's an in the moment.
Okay, Dante, I'm going to try to sneak us in. I will spend a willpower since I've got to cover... I mean, I'm sure I don't have to cover everybody with stealth, but...
Yeah.
How many people... what's the difficulty to cover the group?
To cover the full group, we're going to say a difficulty of 8.
Okay, and I'm spending a willpower. Okay, and stealth. Dexterity plus stealth. And I am specialized, but not for that. So, let's go ahead and give it a roll. It should ask me to modify. I'm hoping it does. Difficulty of 8. Oh, no, it didn't ask me.
But we got 3.
That is incorrect. I should have a 5 because of Raccoon right now. So
Okay.
I'm going to roll 2 extra dice. Add a difficulty of 8, and then we'll add 1 to whatever this is for the willpower I spent.
So
Okay, so 3 successes for the full group. Dante.
All right. And as you're making your way across the property, you see both normal, apparently normal anyway, baseline human security officers carrying rifles, but you also see other things. Several Famor wandering the property, chalk white skin, apparently naked, no features to them at all, no hair, no eyes, no nose, no ears, just a gaping maw where their mouth would be.
Does this look sort of like the ferric toy that we fought before?
Similar, though they're paper white.
Okay.
And don't seem to be quite as aggressive yet. They're obviously hunting for something.
Okay.
Right.
Does Evan know what they are?
No. And I'm about to roll for one of them to see if they detect you. And they botch. They do not see you coming in.
Wow.
I'm gonna figure out a way if there's a way. I'm gonna see if
Send
there's
them a little prayer to Raccoon. Thank you.
I'm gonna have to find out if there's a way to wait. Roll 20 dice. You guys get away with way too much because the dice don't like me.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's true though. We do get away with a lot.
That's it, because the dice don't like me. Alright, so you've gotten up to the house. You're just going in?
To the laundry room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's have Dingo check it out, make sure there are no security alarms or anything like that.
There wouldn't happen to be a U-Haul truck nearby, would there?
No.
I regret that I do not have chaos mechanics and cannot build you one.
I know what to do. I know what to do with one of those.
But I mean, there is a Range Rover like a mile back. We could go and sneak back and get that. I mean, it's a little bit of a downgrade from a U-Haul, but it's a little fast. So, it's
does it
MV
have
squared, so...
Does the Range Rover have Wi-Fi?
No.
So, I mean, you just have to be going, like, 50 to go and get the kinetic energy we hit the Factory with.
So, Dingo, this is all you. Checking security and opening doors and windows and locks and things like that. That's all you.
Alright,
Very well.
Alright, Dingo, you're going to be rolling rolling perception plus we're going to say perception plus subterfuge. That's going to be 5 dice at a difficulty of 7.
Deploy the drone.
With three successes. You notice some cameras on the walls around the property, along with cameras on pretty much all of the exterior entrances.
The cameras are located here, here, and here. If the oxygen mask drops from the ceiling, please secure your own before checking on those next to you.
I guess that's me.
Yep.
Just make the cameras repeat the last 20 minutes worth of stuff.
Alright, make your roll. You're going to be rolling... Hold on. Going to be rolling intelligence plus computer.
Difficulty?
We're going to say a difficulty of 7.
So 5.
Yeah. And you've actually managed to botch. You have now set off the alarms.
Actually, that is poetically perfect.
The Famor on the property, hearing the alarms go off, all raise their heads up like lions scenting a gazelle, and begin to close on your location.
I have a spare willpower, which would make it 0.
Yeah, but you've already made the roll.
I know. And I did that just with straight power, no gift.
Yeah.
Because I thought it'd be simple. With a difficulty of 5 with 7 dice.
Yeah. So you've got 3 of these things coming at you.
Huh?
So you've now got 3 of these Falmor coming at you.
Buddy is typing. BBW can't hear you.
Okay.
Okay, now I can see everybody.
Okay, there we go.
So I got nothing from Buddy for some reason.
Same.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not hearing Buddy.
No, I've got Buddy now, so.
Hang on, let me
Give it a
refresh.
second. He'll pop up.
There he is.
Had my sound off.
There we go.
About that.
Okay. Okay. Doc, I can't see you. Are you here?
Okay, well, what did we learn then? Don't do that, I guess.
Yeah. As for those of you who missed a little bit, Ash actually managed to set off the alarms, and you may have 3 Falmor coming at you. Chalk white skin, slowly extending claws. No
Okay.
distinguishing features aside from gaping maws.
What do we have around in terms of wildlife?
Just kind of standard suburban wildlife stuff. There's probably some foxes out in the woods.
Suburbs, though.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
And there is a
Can I just-
wall around the property. So
Okay,
So-
if it's the suburbs, that means that things get hit by cars all the time, which means that there's vultures around. I want a vulture, like, now. And I want it to fly into their mouth.
okay.
I completely missed that because I'm not hearing Buddy at all. Give me a moment.
Alright,
So, question. We're inside.
There
We
we
are
go.
inside the property now, right?
yeah, you're on the property. You were
Are
about
we
to go.
inside the building?
No, you were about to go into the laundry room for ATM set the alarms off.
So the alarm is set off.
Oh, shit.
Why don't we step inside and just lock the door behind us?
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, from the porch, we can go right down to the stairs to the basement.
Okay.
Literally from where this is positioned, where we would be breaking in, we have 10 feet to get to the staircase down to the basement.
Okay, well, I'm taking point and I'm assuming Albrecht is taking the rear, so
Yeah.
I guess I will break in.
So don't break in. Let Danny unlock the door so we can lock the door behind us.
Okay.
So this is classic Scooby-Doo where all the bad guys go out one end of the house and we're going in the other.
Exactly.
Is there a hallway with a whole bunch of doors?
Actually, the hallway we are going into has 23 doors within 25 feet.
Well, I think I know how this scene goes.
Yep.
We're
Okay.
going right to the basement stairs.
No, I just got this.
Okay. So you're gonna head around to the basement stairs.
They're literally a straight shot off the porch door.
All right. As you enter the house from the far end of the hallway, coming out of one of the rooms is a massive Falmor.
Which room? From where we are entering, which room?
The very farthest.
Can you throw the map up on Telegram, Ash?
Yeah, I'll reshare it.
Thank you. Invariably, Roll20 has to drop one of you.
Who to drop?
It's Buddy this time for me. Either
Yeah.
Dante or Buddy. Or
Yeah.
you.
No, I still got Buddy.
I got
I'm
everyone, I
assuming
think.
everybody else can hear him and see him.
Alright, I posted the map to the chat again. It's the
Thank
first
you.
floor. We are coming in on the porch next to the laundry room.
Okay, now I'm looking at the map now.
Yeah.
Right,
So we're on the back porch.
all right.
Yeah, we came in the back door because literally it is less than 20 feet to the stairs down to the.
Well, I mean, we're gonna have to clear out this whole thing anyway, because there are probably like hostages, and well, if they see us, they'll have to die. But
Rituals first, then clear out the hostages.
Right.
Good point.
Coming in from the garage, the bar garage one is labeled Garage 1.
Okay.
There's a massive Falmor that looks like the Hulk on a crack binge. It's caught sight of you and is quickly closing.
Okay. Well, I do not have Kalindo, so we're gonna have to do this the hard way.
Well, King Albrecht sees it and rushes it, ordering you to get down and deal with the rest of this. He and his pack will take this thing out.
Okay. I am gonna shift to Kronos.
All right.
And give you a rage roll.
All right.
Actually, I don't need to do a rage roll because I don't need to do the rage roll on that.
Oh.
Or do I?
You do not with Metamorph.
Yeah, I don't need to on Metamorph because I'm not actually spending a rage to do it. But as soon as I go to spend my rage on shit, then I will.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're heading down the stairs. Okay, it finally finished downloading for me. So we just entered.
I'm posting the basement picture next.
Okay, and the Hulk thing is running at us from Garage 1, and we're heading downstairs to.
Yeah, you can hear Albrecht howling behind you as he dives into the Falmor.
Okay, and I am taking point, heading down the stairs. I'm gonna go stealthy but fast. Just tell me what you want me to roll.
Just Dex plus Stealth.
Okay. Now, okay. Where is you? Stealth modifier is 2. So I still have Raccoon.
Yeah.
And what did you say the difficulty was?
Difficulty here is going to be a 7.
Okay. Okay.
All right, 2 successes. No one's noticed you yet. So, explore the area.
Yep. I'm waiting for the map, so you're gonna have to direct us, Ash.
So we're coming down the stairs. Immediately to our left on the landing is a storage room.
Right.
The ritual room, I'm trying to figure out where that would be on this plan.
Assume the rec room.
The rec room?
Yeah, what's labeled as the rec room.
All right, so...
Okay, so I guess I'm leading us around the washing machine and dryer corner slowly, or we check in the storage room?
I think we check the storage room since there's a door from the storage room right outside the rec room double doors.
Okay. Did Evan or what's her name come with us? Or
No.
they upstairs?
No, they're fighting that Falmor with Albrecht.
Okay. So, Dingo, check the door for traps.
Right.
And we'll push through into the storage.
All right, Dingo, you're going to be rolling. Perception plus alertness. So 6 dice at a difficulty of 7. And 2 successes. There are no traps.
Okay, so I will again take point and lead us through the storage room towards where I try to remember on the map the other doorway is that leads across from the rec room thing, right?
Yeah, it's down along the at that point on the far left corner.
As you enter into the storage room, you find where they've been keeping the people. Their cages Obviously, filthy, degraded. Men, women, and children. Most of them look drugged or semi-conscious. God knows how long they've been here.
Uh-huh. Well, they're all drugged or semi-conscious, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to sneak my way through so they don't see me. But I mean, if they're drugged, they probably won't care anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Sneak us around the edge towards that other door.
All right. You gonna roll for it?
And Dingo's keeping an eye out for the yeah. So what's the difficulty?
Difficulty 7.
Okay.
1 success. You barely managed to sneak through.
9 dice, and I barely manage. I know, it's just annoying.
Right. As you enter back out into the hallway, there's a man in what appears to be a Royal Canadian Mountie uniform standing outside the door of the rec room. Short blonde hair, looks like a linebacker.
Okay, so here is what Damien is going to do. Damien is going to... Is his back to me, or is he guarding that door?
He's guarding the door.
Guarding the door to the rec room. Okay, so Damien is going to leap on top of him and attempt to shoot into the guy's throat to silence him from both sides.
Hold on 1 second. That other thing of notes go.
And I've lost Dingo, of course.
Yeah, I lost Dingo.
Dingo is said he'll be back in a quick moment.
Oh, okay.
I lost Dingo and I gained a chinchilla.
Hello, Chinchilla.
I think that's Merlin. Yo. Oh, I think that might be done.
All right, so you're going to try and jump this guy?
Yes.
All right. You were going to be rolling Dex plus...
This is not just a claw attack?
Yeah, we can do
It's
this
a grapple attack.
which is a pain in the ass to roll, but
Okay, well, I get the bonus from all of us get +1 brawl, by the way. Do not forget that, because as Raccoon's pack. So,
That means I have 5 brawl.
yes, you actually have more brawl than I do right now, which is weird. So, Dex brawl, attempt to grapple. I will, because I'm going to try to silence him, I will blow willpower for an extra success. Okay, and let's attempt the grapple. And so 5 success grapple.
all right, you managed to grapple him. Let's see. Roll damage for that.
Okay, so that would be +3.
Yeah, the roll should do it automatically.
Well, it asked me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's see how much of it he soaks.
Why did it say back? Oh, because it's a grapple. But those are my claws, not...
Yeah.
Why?
Let's see how much. And he soaks 2 of it.
So he takes 3 to the throat.
Yeah. The fuck did you do to get in here? He's hurting, but he's obviously not surprised by your presence. And everyone roll initiative.
I'm gonna need the power for
Remind me initiative roll.
There's a button for it.
Oh, yeah, no,
Is
it
there?
did that all wrong. I should have had 2 more dice, too, but okay.
Right.
Oh, well.
I don't actually have the button.
Yeah, it's right under combat.
Dice pools, advantages, rage, forms.
Okay.
Rolling.
Macro.
Oh, initiative. It's at the top of combat.
Macros. Add. Nope, not macros.
Yeah, no, on your character sheet.
Oh, character sheet. That's right.
Yeah.
Uh,
Wait, my initiative is Dex plus Wits plus.
It's just Dex plus Wits.
It's Dex or Wits, whichever is higher, plus a D10 generally.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
actually, it's doing it Dex plus Wits plus a D10. It's
Mine?
automatic. So just hit the initiative button.
Okay, yeah, 12. That makes sense. That's me.
Okay. And since Dingo has had to step away, I'm going to roll for him real quick.
I forgot my initiative. It's not that great, but Buddies is pretty good.
Okay, so we have our Mountie going first. Then,
By a country mile, yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's got 3 ag already, so I'm on top of him.
yeah, Danny and Buddy going second.
I never roll for initiative. Sorry. The Tim's had locked my keyboard.
On your character sheet, there is a button under Combat for Initiative.
Alright. Character sheet. Combat. Initiative.
Okay, so Anya's going to get the first shot at this guy. Then Buddy and Danny. And then Damien and ATM. Right.
Alright, well, I guess I'm shooting him in the face since he's pinned to the ground.
Well, he goes before you do.
Ah.
Yeah. So, how the fuck did you get in here? He attempts to throw Damien off.
So he has to get more successes than the grapple?
Yeah.
Is that how that works? It's been forever since I've done a grapple.
Which,
So I had 4 successes on the grapple.
he got 4 successes on I'm substituting body tackle just for the sake of simplicity here.
Yeah, well,
He manages to you manage to keep him in a grapple, but just barely.
okay.
Right, so Anya's next up.
Alright. Shoot him in the face.
All right, roll for it.
Any modifier to difficulty because he
Yeah,
is
that's what I'm thinking. Is Anya about to shoot me in the back here?
That is going to be a difficulty on that is going to be a 9 to avoid hitting Damien.
A 9 or an 8?
A 9.
9?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Difficulty of 9.
You botch and actually hit Damien.
Oh shit!
So
Nope.
so roll Anya, roll the damage for that.
Yeah. Oh, this is fun. I've been waiting for this.
All right, 1 and Damien, roll your soak.
Soak, yeah. Hold on a sec. Where's my soak button? There was a soak button on this. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is lethal, correct?
Yep.
Yeah. I am not wearing armor because we took that off. I soak 2.
So
Okay, so you managed to soak it, but it
Yes.
hurts like hell.
Hold on. Rage roll. This is the first wound of combat.
Yeah.
Fortunately, well, this could go very, very badly.
What was that?
Oh, thank God.
Okay, so
Do not have a list.
so Damien manages to not frenzy.
Well, there goes that plan.
All right, next up.
Ow!
All right, next up is Buddy and Danny. Buddy and Dingo, you guys are next.
I have a bad idea,
Oh no.
and I'm going to pitch it to you guys first. I want to shoot Damien and make him frenzy, so we just turn this guy into salsa.
Here's the problem. Damien started this whole event, and I normally I would say, hey, that's a great idea, just like get out of the way, but started this whole thing by like calming himself down so he wouldn't frenzy. And so what you're gonna end up doing is you're just gonna end up shooting your own team in the ass. He's so pissed at you guys.
Well, that was the plan.
If that's what you want to do, buddy, if you think that's the best use of your time and abilities, go for it.
Buddy, assist.
From the way you're saying that, you don't think it is.
No, it's a terrible idea.
No, it is
Okay.
a terrible idea. Really what you would think to do. I'm not going to tell you.
Shit, I'm not much of a fighter. So,
Yes, you are.
am I? Am I supposed to be?
You
Don't
can
you
be.
have brawl and strength and all that?
No.
Oh.
I have 2 strength, I have no brawl.
You can
Okay.
also shift to Krynos and
Smashy, smashy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
all right, rolling stamina plus primal urge, or you can spend a point of rage to just go straight to it.
Yeah, I got rage. Okay, I'll do that.
Dude.
It'll be funny if he's the one who frenzies.
That's how you spend the point of rage to shift, and then you need to roll rage to see if you frenzy.
Okay. So just click on rage.
Yeah.
Now what? Pool mod.
Yeah, no mod, just
Difficulty should be 5 because it's a give us moon.
yeah, that's right.
Nope. The soft voice, sharp fangs is fine.
Yeah, he manages to not go berserk. Okay.
Wait, Dante, I just realized something. I got 3 successes
Yeah.
on a rage roll.
Yeah. Huh?
I frenzy.
I was wondering if you were going to pick up on it. I was just trying to have something not destroyed by you immediately again.
Wait, why is that?
I'm like, wait, I don't want successes on this roll. Shit. Okay, so Damien will be in frenzy when it comes around to his turn.
Yeah.
So I shoot him
Mission
in the ass.
accomplished.
Yeah, as will Buddy when his turn comes around again.
Wait,
Okay.
Wait, how many successes do you need to avoid frenzy?
3 is a frenzy. 5 would be
Thrall the Worm.
Thrall the Worm. Yeah.
Oh,
Right, you want to
that's
fail
probably
this,
not good.
but you need to fail this one.
Yeah, so both of you are going just absolutely berserk.
Cool.
And Danny, you're up. And did he step away from the fucking computer? Nope, there he is.
Okay, so
So what are you gonna try and do?
I wonder if he's gonna go walk back upstairs and deal with the Hulk thing, because that seems safer.
Oh, that might not be a bad idea. Probably going to need you as soon as one or both of us barrels through that door.
What, for shooting things or for healing? Because my shooting thing seems to just go and annoy them.
So my answer to your questions is yes.
Okay.
Shooting things or healing things? Yes.
So I'm supposed to go and motivate your frenzy more with bullets. Got it.
No. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, there is 7 rage worth of send.
All right. Okay, so Danny, what do you want to do?
May I interject here for a second? I think that somebody ought to go upstairs and check on the whole like Hulk thing situation, because I get the feeling that Dante is setting us up to have the king die on our watch.
No, because he's following meta plot, and that won't happen.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I'm borrowing
Basically, they're
borrowing heavily from Metaplot.
4 ranks above us, so
5.
Yeah,
they're
no,
rank 6. He's not rank 6 at this point.
Albrecht is 6.
Albrecht is.
Oh, wow. Okay.
The Silver Crown got him that shit.
Yeah, so
Gotcha.
it kind of counts as rank 6.
Gotcha. Okay.
okay.
Do we?
All right, so Danny, what are you doing?
Dan.
Well, are we all? We're all still in the basement then.
Yep.
Okay. I would be highly inclined to go across the rec room and see if the wine storage is open. Because I think dealing with, wouldn't hurt to have a bottle handy.
That's a smart idea.
Just to make sure all the bottles are safe and organized, and maybe there's some free samples, and
Okay, Mike.
You have something to blow everybody up with.
Okay, no, seriously, is that what you
Rec
want to
room
do?
is where the ritual is happening.
We're in storage right now?
We are in the
We're
hallway.
right outside the door to the rec room.
Ah, okay.
Or we're pouring out of the storage, rather, one by one.
Yeah, and fighting a Mountie that's built like a linebacker that has ridiculous stats.
I'm not sure what my best option would be here.
Your best option is either to go past me into that room, or help out with the combat, like, thrash him. I mean, you won't necessarily know that I'm in frenzy yet, you just know that I got shot in the ass.
Welcome.
Yeah, so you can punch him, kick him, shift to Krynos.
Yeah, let's have
Shift to Krynos is always a good idea for all the rest of you.
Yeah,
Actually,
that's
what
what
I'm
I'm
thinking.
thinking.
Let's do that.
Yeah,
Because
Alright.
you don't heal in
I might need more range, or more rage. You might just want to shoot me.
Hamid.
Yeah.
Everybody
Okay.
else.
Okay,
I heal.
Okay, Danny, you're going to be rolling stamina plus primal urge, or you can spend a point of rage and shift immediately, but you risk going into frenzy on that. But that's
I think I'll roll.
That's a really low risk for you. So,
Well, in that case, that would work. If it's a low risk, then why not?
all right. Then scroll down to where it says rage and hit that button.
Bite, tackle, claw, grapple. Wrong page. Hang on.
Frenzy!
Yeah, no, see, we get the whole fucking pack frenzying.
There were hostages down here at one point.
I cannot frenzy if I spend a rage.
Yeah, he's got to
No,
go
no,
for
you
that.
can. It's your max, not your current.
Oh, I would have to succeed on all 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, 4 more successes on a rage roll. It's not 3, it's 4. Unless I change that, Dante.
Not to my knowledge now.
Okay, then it's 4 successes to frenzy.
So none of you are in frenzy. You're just at the cusp. I know what I'm doing.
Is it shooting Big Bad in the butt again?
No, it's demonstrating why the scrawny computer nerd has Brawl 4.
Brawl 5 with Raccoon for Claw and one other. I'm not looking at it right now. I'm looking at the book.
Bite.
So.
Can't find it. Hang on.
Okay, so no, I am not frenzied. I would need a 4 to frenzy, which is good because you guys would not want to be around.
It's on the
Damien.
advantages tab, Dingo.
The tactical nuke does not go off. Repeat,
Yep.
the tactical nuke does not go off.
Yep.
Okay, input value of what?
No, just straight roll.
So just hit submit.
Yep.
And he manages to not frenzy. He is now in the Krynos form. Next up is
Do you want to go first, Big Bad, or you want me?
It's the higher dex. I have dex 4. Actually, hold on a sec. Let me check what my dex is right now.
You have a
Next
higher
time.
dex.
Hey,
Alright,
hey guys.
then I declare first,
Good point.
and I will be spending 3 rage for a total of 4 this round.
Oh, I killed the champ.
Okay. We are going to start with a claw. It's the
Alright.
claw. You're afraid of the claw.
all right. Roll it.
Okay.
Somebody?
I need to add the fortune roll. During any claw or swipe attack, yes. So claw counts.
All right, 2 successes. Let him roll. He's going to roll dodge, and
Okay.
rolls 2 successes. You miss.
That is the first of 4. Second. What did he do this round? He didn't do anything, or he hasn't gone yet?
He just went by dodging.
Oh, okay, yeah. You skipped him and let him dodge. Okay. 6 successes. This is going to be fun.
All right, we'll see how much of that he soaked or roll damage.
Okay. Is that correct? Okay. There we go.
All right, let him roll.
Okay.
All right, he's rolling soak. Soak's one of them, so he takes 9 ag.
12 ag total.
Huh?
All right, so he's dead.
So, Damien puts his claws deeper into the guy's neck, twists his head like a cabbage, and yanks it up and out. Or of
His body falls to the
viscera
ground
and
with a
circle
wet.
spinal fluid.
His body falls to the ground with a wet thump. You've now got a
Now,
bot.
this mother...
Is it dead?
And,
It's dead.
okay, action 3 of 4 is...
Even with its
Uh,
ridiculous stats, it just died horribly.
Action 3 of 4 will be to... is push into the rec room with a roll.
All right. As you
Since I am frenzied. Well, not frenzied, but I am stage right now. Stop.
nobody, we are not seeing you. I'm not seeing you anyway.
Not hearing you either.
Yeah, I got nothing from Buddy. Let me. Oh, nope. Maybe.
Maybe.
What?
Ring.
Had him for a second there.
Nope.
Let me refresh.
Okay, hold on.
I think for
Let's get
you,
Buddy
I still
back.
don't have a Dante. I still don't have a Buddy back. I've got everybody but Buddy.
I think I've got everybody but Buddy.
I'll give him a minute.
Yeah, I need to figure out how to do some of my rolls because they're a bit weird. You're gonna have to add bonus dice to damage. Yeah, and I also have to add bonus dice every time I do my attacks at this point for what I'm going to do tonight.
Okay. And Bill wins for the best comment of the night. My guns are loaded for our angry puppy, killing werewolves, encouraging werewolves.
Where did this happen?
This is in the Twitch chat.
They didn't shave your widow's peak again.
Okay, so has there been any commentary about the chins? Because I haven't brought up the...
No.
Not that I've seen, no.
Buddy.
That's it, yeah. We're coming up on our conclusion for this, so...
Buddy is typing. See, audio bars. Let me try reloading because I'm seeing audio, but I'm not.
I see Buddy's audio bar, but there's no sound with.
Yeah, I'm seeing his audio bar, but I'm not actually hearing him.
Can you hear us?
Buddy, can you hear us? Buddy, are you near us?
Okay, so he can hear us. We just can't hear him.
Yeah. Can you hear us? Oh, it just...
He can type fast. Let's keep going.
All right, yeah, buddy. You know, keep fiddling with that while I do narration and stuff, and we'll get it worked out. All right. As you come into what was labeled on the blueprints as a rec room, what you see is far from that. In the center of the room, there's an altar, stone pillars around it, blood everywhere, drawn into obscene sigils of the worm. Standing before the altar is a rather large man, old, rather fat, in ritual robes with a dagger. So you finally caught on. Well, not all that impressed. We didn't really try to hide all that much. Not from your kind, anyway. We don't need to. We own the next generation. They're ours. They will know the glory of the Father's truths. And every last one of you will die.
Okay, I completely missed everything that just happened since I busted in the door.
We just got told that we are all going to die, and there is a stone pillar, blood everywhere, and a very large man with a ritual dagger who has just said that we are all going to die because he is the way of the future and the truth and blah, blah, blah. Kill, kill, kill. That's pretty much what we have to do.
Okay, so, action... how far away is he?
He's about 15 feet away from you.
Yeah, action 4 is diving on him and attacking him.
Alright. Alright, give me a moment. As you try and dive at him, you impact on something that's not him. A brief flash of green light, and something keeping you away from him.
That's what he thinks. Okay, close that, darn it.
The Father will not let you touch me.
Well, that was my action. Ash, you're up after me.
Or So I just see a werewolf suddenly stop midair.
Slam.
Yeah, like he slammed into a wall.
This defeats my original idea.
So, question: how stocked is that bar attached to the rec room?
Oh, buddy. Damn it, I can't hear it.
No one can. He's
Oh,
gonna
okay.
type. He's gonna type while we and provide his narration. All right.
How stocked is the bar attached to this rec room?
There's
Buddy.
nothing there.
Oh.
This is obviously not used for what it's labeled as.
All right.
I just wanted to hear Buddy yell, "Meet his murderer."
All right. Give me a second here because I gotta think because my original plan has been derailed by a werewolf stopping in midair.
Let's say you can hear from upstairs someone being thrown through a wall.
So why doesn't someone come upstairs with me, and then we'll just go and sort of guesstimate our way through the ceiling?
Together.
What?
We're a pack. Stick together.
Ash, come with me. Let's go upstairs. Let's break through the ceiling.
Actually, Philadosh goes running into the room. How far can I get with one action?
No, about 10 feet in.
So I can't make it to about damn.
Yeah, no, that's the point at which his shield is up. It's keeping you about 5 feet from him.
Oh, that's about all I need.
So, ceiling on him.
Point guns up at ceiling. Start firing.
Okay.
If a Hulk
What?
from above.
I want to see if it's a dome or if it's just a wall.
No, the rounds do impact down on what's apparently a dome.
Damn.
You can practically feel the worm taint coming off of it.
Well, thanks, judgment will go off. All right, that's my action because there's nothing else I can really do.
So wait, if it's tainted, could we do could we do a ritual of cleansing to get rid of it?
Except it would take you time, or you would try and kill us during that.
Okay, so guys, I could go into the Umbra and do a ritual of cleansing while you keep him distracted.
Remember, the Umbra is literally hell here.
Fair. Guys, keep him distracted. I'll do a ritual of cleansing. Do we got a better plan?
No.
And sidebar, Wolf continues with the best commentary of the night. Ritualists are making millennials hate Gaia. Click to learn more.
Yeah.
He is our best commentator. Alright, so you're going to try and step sideways in here.
No, I'm not. I'm just gonna go and do it right here while they keep him distracted.
Alright.
When you run the next charity con game, we need to have him at a table on the side like an ESPN commentator.
Yes, we do. Alright, so while Anya is attempting to perform a rite of cleansing to clear out some of the worm taint, you guys are going to try and distract him.
Probably. Give me a second.
I think that's... Yeah, I'm gonna need help.
So, I mean... So, I'd probably try to brute force him. He's doing whatever he's...
And we just lost Ash.
What the frick? Ah!
Hold on. Yep, there he is.
Welcome back, Ash.
Thanks. Sorry, Java crashed.
All right, so you're going to try and distract him. What are we doing?
I know exactly what I'm going to do, but it is not my action first. Who's going first, Dante?
Unless you guys want to re-roll it, we will keep up with the order of action from the previous initiative roll. Since he hasn't really entered into combat yet.
Works for me.
Buddy might be reloading. Okay, so who's at the top of the round?
Let's see. Let me scroll back up here. Give me a minute.
Do we need to roll for new initiative or no?
Well, he's going to need hit, but other than...
Yeah, once you get through the shield. All right, let's see. All right, first up is going to be Anya. Then Danny and Seamus. And then Big Bad and ATM. Anya is currently occupied with the right, so Danny and Buddy, you're up.
Okay, I've got I have a question and then a question.
Okay.
First question is, if I can open seal, can I also close a seal?
Yeah. Want to lock the door? Want to lock the door behind you?
Basically, I mean, it would trap us in the rec room, but hopefully he wouldn't be able to go anywhere either. And the second thing is, if he has a shield of some sort around him, does open seal also apply to removing that shield?
Yeah, it would. You can easily go and lock the door. You don't even need a gift for that. But no, open seal isn't going to get through a hideously worm-tainted shield.
Okay, so if locking the door to keep him hopefully in the room for combat with us is a given, then what other...
I said distract him, keep him busy. Throw shit at him, throw yourself at the shield, talk shit to him.
Someone
get a
push
monologue.
a pillar over onto the shield.
What's that?
Someone push a pillar over onto the shield.
That's like get him monologuing.
Is there more than one pillar, and how tall are they?
The pillars are about 5 feet tall. There's 4 of them.
It's not my turn yet, so I can't do anything.
And they are stone, or...
Yeah, they're stone.
If they're close enough to him, let me tip one of those over.
All right.
Just because I can.
Okay, yeah, it should piss them off since they're probably there for ritual reasons. Okay, you're going to roll strength plus athletics for that.
Yeah.
At a difficulty of 7.
So that's how many dice?
Let me look at your sheet. It's going to be rolling 3 dice.
Wait, Danny, wait a sec.
Okay. I'm waiting.
Seamus may have something to say.
A little song, a little dance, a little seltzer down your pants.
Let him go in order.
I thought they went together.
Yeah, the 2 of them have the same initiative roll, so...
No, I thought... With me.
No, I'm with you.
Ash is with me, that's right.
I thought talking about you. I'm going to read dramatically for our audience at home. You're the wave of the future. I'm 2. I'm the future. What kind of world are you making for me?
You can learn the Father's truths, or you can die.
I like the fact that the I'm 2 part is coming up.
Well, he's not wrong.
And what are the Father's truths?
That the world bitch needs to die. The Weaver has to die. All of this has to end so it can start again.
Out of character, oh shit. In character, yeah.
I like the Weaver. The Weaver gives me really nice stuff.
Because in character wouldn't be. So wait. My choices are to die now or die later.
Basically.
So what is this, like the cult of Sephiroth, where
Okay,
your choice is to die now or die later, but less painfully?
Are you suggesting the apocalypse can be averted?
The apocalypse is inevitable. It has to happen. Cleanse this world.
But there's something after?
If you are very, very lucky, the Father will allow you to exist. An eternal reign of decay.
So, wait, what's going on? Dingo, are you knocking over a pillar, or what's going on?
I'm holding on that because he's
He's got
doing
a
his half of the
monologue.
turn first.
I've always been pretty lucky.
Well, I'm actually doing something. Well, I don't want to ruin Buddy's thing.
And the Father may allow you to live if you pledge yourself to Him in His service.
Dante, I'm pushing myself up to the top of the initiative.
What do I have to do?
Walk the spiral.
And we're done here.
Turn on the world, bitch.
And we're done here.
Alright. Alright, so Buddy, that was-
For a point of mythology, there used to be another set of werewolves that lived in Scotland, and they thought that they could take on the worm by one of their rituals was to walk the spiral and prove that they were strong against the worm. And eventually, all descended to madness became the Black Spiral Dancers.
Pretty much, yeah.
The Fianna have never really forgiven their cousins for being so stupid. And therefore, walking the spiral or even mentioning the spiral tends to make most Fianna very unhappy.
Yeah.
Because an entire tribe, we are stuck on the other side of a barrier, so we can't get to him, but you are approximately 5 feet.
Right. Anya, you were going to roll, we're going to see if your right has gotten through yet. You're going to roll intelligence plus occult at a difficulty of 7.
That's not bad.
Let's see what we got. Occult is 3. This one we got. We've got intelligence 2. Occult 3. Okay. 7. Hello? Difficulty 7. Just double check.
Yep.
Yep, you said 7. Still think Orbital Bombardment might have been a better idea. I lost Doc. There's Doc. Doc's back.
Yeah. Oh, okay. It wasn't me. It was Doc. Okay.
That was me. I got the wrong key because I'm not used to using this keyboard.
And I set fire to the rain. It's not a bad idea right now.
Dante, I sent you a telegram message.
Yeah, so we're probably about to be rolling initiative, so.
Where are you hiding?
Basically, I'm waiting to spring.
Also, buddy, good on you getting the guy monologuing. You got me monologuing.
It is a very good monologue, which means everyone else has kind of moved around the dome a little bit.
Yeah, you have to remember, a lot of high-end worm cultists are functionally supervillains, so.
And they all monologue.
Alright, and Anya manages to roll three successes with a with a crack of thunder, the barrier comes down. Everyone roll initiative.
Okay.
But on it, handle it if I was deliberately waiting for that.
Question. Instead of Anya, would this count as a surprise attack for everyone else?
Say again?
Would this count as a surprise attack for everyone else?
Yeah.
She's expecting it. So,
Yeah, so y'all are still going to get first crack at him, but once the regular combat rolls start, he'll be going first in the next round. Okay, so we got Damien and ATM in the first round, Anya in the second, Seamus in the third, and Danny bringing up the fourth. So, ATM and Damien, how do you two keep getting the same initiative roll?
We're fabulous.
All right, what are you doing?
You're first.
I am monologuing, so I mean, normally I would blow through rage and I would attack him. I mean, that's my character, but I kind of want to let everybody else have some fun with him. So, Dante, I'm going to do what I was saying I was going to do. I was waiting for the ball. So Damien whips out his sex and starts peeing on the guy.
He just looks at you, really.
Let's put out those fires of hell. So somebody else can go.
All right, ATM, you're up.
All right, so what you all see is ATM in his Hamid form suddenly launch himself at the guy, where his arms turn into their Krynos form and the claws go for the chest.
All right, roll for it.
So because of the way this is written, I have to do it this way. And I get an extra brawl point for this because...
Is a raccoon.
It's difficulty 6.
Yep. Three successes. Okay, we're gonna roll damage.
And I believe I just hit the damage button. And
Right across from it. Don't forget to add
5. I assume Fangs of Judgment Fire.
Say again?
Fangs of Judgment Fire.
Yeah.
So 5 extra dice.
Yeah, because no, he is the definition of fallen. Two successes, and
a third ag because I'll pop a gnosis at the end to electrocute.
Right, and we'll see how much of he soaks. And he soaks 2 of that.
Hey, I hit him for 1 at least.
All right. Next up, Anya.
alright, so I guess it would be if I wanted to go and do the John Woo thing and shoot
I'm gonna
him.
turn on Cheng Nong.
Of course, why not?
You could shoot both guns this round.
Exactly. So what? That would be firearms.
Yeah,
What would be is there a penalty for that?
It's
Or
Dex plus firearms.
Cheng Nong cancels out the penalty for the second gun.
Yeah.
okay. So
Twice.
roll twice, right?
Yep.
What's the attack difficulty?
It's going to be a difficulty 6.
Okay. So that's 1 hit.
Roll damage. Roll damage for those.
Do I roll extra or no?
Yeah, roll for each of them.
So do I roll the extra so it's 2 and 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, he soaks 1 out of that.
Nicely done.
And then 8 on the other one. And he soaks 1 out of that.
Nicely done, Anya.
He's bleeding and barely standing up now. Buddy, you're up.
The narrator is ready for Buddy's action. I feel completely invalid. I tried to do something cool.
My new name is going to be Pissed on the Worm. Peas on the Worm.
I slash at his eyes.
Okay.
All right. Roll
Uh,
your slashing damage.
yeah, roll. Yeah, hit the claw button. On the character
Add
sheet.
1 to the claw button before you.
Got 2.
All right, roll damage.
Like he gets +1 for raccoon, and he probably didn't add it.
No, he didn't.
Yeah,
Put him in
well,
the front
this
row.
is probably
No,
gonna
he
murder the
didn't add
shit. This is probably gonna murder the shit out of the guy anyway. We'll see if he soaks
Yeah.
any of that.
There we go.
No, he soaked 1 of it. All right, and Danny, what are you doing?
I'm probably still going to launch one of those pillars at him.
All
Good
right,
idea.
Drop a pillar on him.
Yeah, drop a pillar on him.
you're gonna roll strength plus athletics. So that's
He's in his
strong one.
Krynos form, so he's Krynos strength.
Yeah.
So +4 to your base strength score.
Yeah, so you're gonna be rolling 8 dice at a difficulty
Okay.
of 6. All right, 3 successes, and I will handle the damage for that because this is an unusual tactic.
How many tons is it?
It's a 5-foot tall stone pillar.
So approximately 2 metric tons.
Well, I mean,
High enough.
Yeah. And with that, his legs are he's down, his legs are broken, and he is breathing raggedly.
But you ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan.
So who wants to finish him off? Does anyone want to give him a cinematic finisher? Because he's done.
I'll bite his head off, literally. Let's
Okay.
do this with that. Wait, okay, buddy, I'm willing to listen to this. Because I was going to turn into a Hispo head and bite his head off, but that's just me. I'll grab the head, you guys grab limbs, let's pull. I like this.
I like that Buddy is getting creative with his violence.
So who won? I got the head.
So I'm gonna go and stand behind a pillar because you guys can go have fun with the laundry bill after that.
We're just going to pull it apart. You don't want to help kill it?
I already did.
No, it's not quite dead. We want to make sure it's in pieces.
Uh,
So you want to grab a foot or a hand. I'm going to grab the head, and we're all going to run in 5 different directions and pull it apart.
All right, so that everyone's going with this.
sure.
All right,
Bad?
I think we lost him.
No.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Hold on, let's see if we can. See if we can get him back, because he's going to want to be here for this.
Okay, I've got Big Bad. No, buddy, I want the head.
All right, he called dibs on the head.
Fine, I get his right arm. I get his right arm. He did pee all over him. We've got,
And it looks like refreshing the chat just blew everything up for me.
Oh, never mind. People are back.
Okay, there we go. All right, Big Bad, can you hear us at all?
his
Took my
reload.
phone away.
But I don't know. I've got you. Dante, Big Bad can hear everyone but you.
Oh, what the hell? Hang on. Oh, this thing hates me. Yeah, for those of you who are watching, apparently the fucking system decided, oh, fuck you. Okay, there, I got Doc.
Yay, I can hear Dante.
Okay, there, I got Big Bad. And now I need Ash and Dingo. Okay, I got Ash back. Dingo, can you hear us?
I can see Dingo. I don't know if he's frozen or not. I think he's frozen. Nope, I saw his eyes move.
I'm not even getting video from him.
$20. We need a better interface, guys. We need to find that.
The better interface will be my project for the week. Okay, there, I got Dingo back. Big Bad, can you still hear me?
I can hear Dante. I can hear Big Bad. I can see Doc. Ash isn't with us yet, and the whole page literally just crapped out on me.
And the only one I've got is Dingo. Really? Yeah, Bill, I've just recently been told this. I am not particularly technically minded, and I'm operating on a Mac, so that's something I'll be working out over the course of the next week or so.
After we yank the guy apart, can we bronze his balls and hang him off the tag on the car?
Probably, yeah. Okay, I've got Ash back.
I have Dingo. I lost Doc. I have nobody.
Big Bag, can you hear us? Can you hear me? Motherfucker.
I have a Dante, but Big Bad, do you have Dante? It hates you. Big Bad can't hear you, Dante.
Oh, this thing fucking hates me. Okay, I'm gonna try refreshing one more time, and then if...
Okay, I see Dante.
Okay, I can hear
I see
Big
Dingo.
Bad now.
I see Ash.
I see Ash.
I'm just waiting on Doc. As long as I can hear everybody, we're good.
Yeah.
I don't see Doc. It's roll 20.
You wanna build a snowman?
Yeah, no, like I said, we are gonna work on another solution here over the course of the next week.
Oh, okay, it's not us, it's Doc. Okay.
After all the trouble we went to upgrade his internet.
Yeah, it is not a question of you guys, and you shouldn't need to upgrade your internet. It is roll 20. We have determined... There's Doc. Yes, we have determined it is how they handle packets.
Okay.
Ash did that a couple of weeks ago.
Okay, now that we've got everyone, let's do this before it dies again.
Finish this. Okay, so we're playing Wishbone. Let's see who gets the rib cage.
All right. As the lot of you pull him in 5 different directions, you can hear bones cracking and sinews snapping, and eventually exploding into a mess of gore and blood, coating an already bloody room.
Okay, let's set fire to this.
People out first before we set fire?
Nah. They're all worm tainted.
There's still, cages full of people.
Okay.
Should we do a rite of cleansing around them?
Yeah.
And then let them out?
Center it in the room they're in.
Huh?
Go and do it in the room they're in.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do that while you guys are all, in not Hamid form.
Okay, what's in this room, Dante?
What's that? What's the question?
What is in this room?
Just the altar, the pillars, and a lot of blood.
Any nasty items we need to destroy?
The ceremonial dagger that the cult leader had.
Okay, let's make sure that gets set on fire.
Hey, so there's a mechanical room not too far from just on the outside across from the storage room. What's in there?
Just boiler room.
That's fine. What kind of boiler?
Yeah, well, that'll just explode the building, that one, actually.
So, hey, we know that they've got guys with better guns than what we have. Is there an armory we could rob while we're here?
You want to upgrade your guns?
Why not?
Again?
Because I've already paid for the first batch.
Well, while we're here, why not?
All those people I had to fleece money off of. Actually, Doug, I am curious. Gas boiler?
Let's say yes.
Perfect. I'm going to start building a rudimentary explosive.
Let's, where's the, hold on a second, I need to pull up the map again.
Upstairs, you can hear a very loud crash, as it sounds like the Hulk-like Fomor has finally been put down.
Okay, let's, break all the wine in the wine room. Let's just yank down shelves and get that ready for, the mechanical room is where the boiler...
Yeah, I'm building a bomb.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me.
Okay,
right, so let's
So I guess
wrapped.
it's right a cleansing around the people, let them out.
Well,
Okay,
you
and
do that. I will be working on getting the boiler set up to start a fire on all the wonderful alcohol that's vaporizing now from the wine spillage.
Yeah, Dante, I'm going to use several claws or something in between me and the dagger and make sure it's in the cleansing area,
All right.
wherever we're gonna, and then throw it into the fire that he's, or the close to the boiler. Make sure it gets destroyed.
All right. So you're setting that off and running upstairs and running out of the building. I'm assuming with the
Well,
human
let's not set
trafficking.
this off yet. Let's go look at the rest of the building.
Is that with the human trafficking victims in tow?
Well,
No.
I'm in Krynos, so that would be a bad idea. So I've got to switch back. And what are we going to do about that? I mean, technically, we have to kill them all.
No, technically we do not have to kill them all.
Or if they're drugged, then we don't have to.
Yeah, they're
Bad
drugged
alpha.
and semi-conscious at best.
Bad
Anyway, you
alpha,
successfully
corner.
snuck through.
Well, then I'll go Glabro and drag bodies up with me. Throw a couple over each of my shoulders. I think I've got the strength for that.
As you come upstairs, you see a exhausted, beaten, and bloodied King Albrecht, Mari, and Evan just looking at you like, so what'd you do?
Killed a magical wielding cult leader and saved humans.
Evan,
Destroyed whatchamacallit?
Rolling on
An
that.
evil glaive.
Evan looks at you. Albrecht just looks too exhausted to think right now.
Killed a Mountie. Yeah, okay. So
Also
let's get
wanted
people
the
out
whole
of it.
building to explode.
Yeah.
Evan just looks at you. All right, good work,
You
Albrecht.
gotta save people.
Albrecht, so we're burning this place down, right?
Oh, yeah.
After it explodes, yeah.
All right, get these people out of here and, yeah, burn this fucker down.
There's 2 garages just to our directions. There should be vehicles we can use to get the people out of there.
That'll work. Get to it.
And I set a remote detonator so I can detonate it once we're safely far enough away.
All right.
I'll route
I'm
fire.
still looking for an armory.
We want to make sure there's nothing important here before we blow it up. So we'll be behind you at the end.
All right.
So what to do? Search for stuff?
Searching the building, you find that pretty much everything related to the cult itself is there in the basement.
Okay.
No weapons.
Now,
So it's all the people outside, huh?
was that?
All the weapons are being carried by the people outside.
Yes.
Are they alive still?
Yes.
Well, yeah. I'm surprised they aren't. Well, that didn't take us very long. That only took us like 24 seconds. So, 4 rounds? 3 rounds? Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to have to kill the people outside, though. They're bad.
As far
Well,
as
we've got to get these people out, and then we can cleanse the whole nightmare. Or actually, I guess I'll be leaping on things outside
all right.
while you guys drive the
All right.
captives.
All right.
So-
We can
So
go.
who doesn't have drive skills? Because I don't. Think of
You-
that.
Okay. Yeah. You may not know how to drive. Generally speaking, you don't have to have a dot and drive to be able to basically drive a car.
Except that, well,
Unle-
you have.
Unless
I thought you had picked it up for motorcycles, but basically, yeah, Lupus and don't have drive,
I-
and I certainly don't. So,
yeah.
yeah,
I have the ability to drive.
Albrecht and Mari both know how to drive.
okay.
Okay, they'll start getting people out, and we'll get ready to clean up the mess.
So
Okay.
I guess.
All right, we're gonna go cinematic on this because we do need to start wrapping up, guys.
Okay.
So you've gotten the trafficking victims out. You've set your device, and you were on your way off the property.
Does anyone have any words to say?
So, shouldn't me and Big Bad be waiting for that explosion so we can do a rite of cleansing afterwards?
Well, basically, I'm going to kill the white-bodied thing that's running around the property. Probably with Albrecht too. I mean, if
Yeah.
he's for it.
Yeah.
So you guys are killing things. I'll do a rite of cleansing, and then we're gonna blow it up as soon as the rite is done. Is that what
Yeah.
I'm hearing the plan is?
Oh yeah, well probably yeah. It may blow up before then too. So
Nope. I have a remote detonator, and I am waiting until I am told to blow
Oh,
it up.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause we've got everything on the other side too that we've got to deal with. But yeah.
And I'm actively suppressing emergency response signals that any guards might trip about this place. Just nothing's happening. False alarm test signal.
All right. So cinematic us, Dante.
I'll be honest. Okay, you murder the fuck out of everything.
Were you not expecting it to go this easily?
No.
You gave me a map of the building, and I found the entry point.
Well, you nerfed your own character. I had to give you something nice for it.
I nerfed myself. And then I got to use my cool shit, which didn't work well. Mixed more fighting is awesome if it works.
All right. So, the way back,
They want to come back out.
on the way back, Albrecht over a secure phone informs you, let's get these people back to the Protectorate. Loba will handle getting them to the cops and getting anyone that was kidnapped back to their families. You did good work tonight. Very good work. We'll be calling you again.
And see, Damien, this is why we don't kill the humans.
I know Larissa will be proud of you too. Now, a lot of you go home, get some rest.
Okay.
All right.
Are we all going back to the Protectorate? Is that where we're going?
Get crash for the night at the Protectorate, then you're heading back to New York.
Okay.
All right. And folks, that we will be calling it a night at this point. Thank you so much for joining us. We will let you know when our next session is going to be. I know we've got a couple of folks that have a busy couple of weeks in front of them, so we'll keep you updated on that. In the meantime, gentlemen, where can we find you?
At Dingo Tyranno on Twitter.
I now. Hey, Doc.
I'm still at Doc Wolverine.
Buddy's at Buddy Good Boy.
Esquire.
Not Esquire, yeah.
Just not the whole word, just the ESQ part. I am at Ash Valiska and currently surrounded by wildfires.
Yeah, so am I.
We're going to die.
You sound so weirdly chipper about that.
When you consider my average lifespan, you get kind of annoyed. Death is kind of nice.
I'll go with it. All right, folks, again, thank you so much for joining us tonight. This has been Werewolf the Apocalypse, Blood and Silver. I say keep an eye on our Twitter at WerewolfRoll20 for in-game tweets and updates on when our next session will be. Thank you so much for joining us, and have a good night.
Oh.